All right, here we go. Live again. Round two.
Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been and gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
We for real right now?
He's out of bounds.
We for real right now.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge. And
wow.
Get one.
We for real right now. Like, clearly the dude was out of bounds.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
Oh, would you crack him?
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard
on
second. And Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch, and some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, you know they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised in his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big way because we know that can be a dangerous tactic.
Oh, you mother! Oh, yo, Chris tackle
to galvanize him.
A 10-yard pickup. And it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Tua now on first down.
Nah, bro, you ain't getting that pass, not that easy.
This defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in
barely, bro, barely beats Tennessee, man.
They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Quit playing. Alex,
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big
damn, how many times you gonna talk about this?
Forced turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense,
it was just
that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
He had 2, I got 2. It was 2 that I needed.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this will complete to Will Fuller.
Well, y'all trash right now.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. This defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what,
thanks for telling me right now my defense is trash right now. Because we can't stop a coach.
That's the essence of football. And I think it's hard for people to understand
just
what
happened in
difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
See what you taking right now, see what you taking.
They've got another first down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Tua going to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's caught. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And did I set up my stuff? Oh, damn. Did we set up? We didn't set up our shit, bro. I don't think we set up our stuff for the game.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Robinson, a first down and then some. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Jaguars. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Point after by Lambo, up and good.
Feeling like Henry right now. Feeling like Henry did last week. One play, 75 yards.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
One play, 75 yards.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, yeah, we got all our stuff set up. He's just diving us the hell up. Okay. Here goes nothing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take it.
I'm about to say, boy, you better
replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Down right at the 30.
Get this done, dog. Shut your ass up, really, yo. It's a hater, bro.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down. And
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Go ahead, kick that ball. You gotta dial in now.
And it brings up 4th down.
Gotta dial in.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the
my God, boy. Boy.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, it's a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely.
He ain't got late tonight.
Maybe more than any other on the schedule because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task.
Let's go.
Make sure they take care of business.
Let's go, bro.
You're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
He ain't got late to help him get out of here with that trash.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah,
Robinson on that play, bro.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He said, watch this, baby. Oh my God.
Only got a yard here, 2nd and 9.
Somebody trying to scout. What did he say?
To throw. And he'll let this one go deep for two.
Ooh, I wish you could have got your ass up the downfield.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better.
Yes,
I've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Give me that, bro. If you touch me, get your ass up in the end zone.
Got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
He said no need. You call plays like that. Sit up there.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I get my play calling scheme from Chris.
They'll run on 1st
He showed
down.
me shit.
It's Robinson. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
It's all good.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
He got blocked. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a nice pickup, but 12 yards gives him the 1st and goal.
Come on, man.
There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by a rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive, we'll see more of that in the future.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson.
Y'all some hoes. Get the fuck out of here.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
Damn.
He's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
3rd and goal they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Get the fucking points, bro. Get the
kick
points.
by Lambo is good.
Relax.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Now we got the win on that side.
That's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
There we go.
Maybe try and find one of your special guys or one of your better players and maybe try and get something different in the excitement area.
Tua now on 1st down.
Oh, move in. I'm killing us up in the middle of the field.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Throw right side, complete to Carter.
Yeah, keep on. Keep slowing down. Keep it ball there.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, man. Oh, buddy.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build
Got
on
all
and maybe
warm
turn
and
the
teeny
tide.
inside just then. That boy almost threw that ball right. Damn it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Got that ass. Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25, 30, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead,
Keep seeing how long he was going to keep that in the league.
I don't know what that's going to do.
Before he would catch it.
You're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal.
The momentum we needed.
Certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hit his hand and bounce over there for my dude.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at
That's
the 25.
over. There it is. I'm up for Johnny on the spot. Got him. That felt like a bad dude type touchdown
The
right there.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Give me that shit. Let's go.
Intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick.
Oh, damn. Look, man. No hands.
It's his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be fun when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Yeah, I see it. Always there. Don't do it, don't do it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
And they will score.
Why are you rolling down? Oh, Lord.
Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-6.
Where y'all at now, really, yo? Chris, yo? But it's quiet as hell now.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
I can't wait till y'all stream it next. I'm gonna get y'all stream. I'm getting y'all and harass y'all during y'all stream. Come on, y'all. Stay the course, man. Stay the course.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now. This try after the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good rally to the football keeps him to over the yard, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Tua. He works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Miami's receivers had the second fewest yards of any receiving group in 2020.
Damn,
and the fewest yards in run after catch as well. Jalen Waddle, he might solve both of those problems. Taking 6th overall, he picks up a first down right there.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete.
Let's face it, they want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Previously.
An incomplete pass on
Brady.
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Going for the deep ball. And got his man complete.
What the fuck?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense. And they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, hell, he is Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point
deficit. Nobody in the middle of the fucking field to watch it. Hell yeah, that's what I would.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. is a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but you probably give them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal
will be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action now. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he gets this up.
Hey, look at your team there, bro. Look at your team for even so much as you can look at.
And that's a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
His
first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
He maneuvers his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Oh, man, good D, good D.
Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
We don't see.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him.
All right, let's see something here.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Probably should have just went ahead and got my field goal, but we gonna look at it. We'll look at it.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete
I
it.
think that's money. Accurate kick, he said.
And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
He's doing his hand mid-range, but you know what? We don't want to give up that pass, so we'll have to manually cover the middle.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in
Oh,
London,
shit, give me the ball, man. Let's go.
we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, don't get that out of there.
Now Jamal Agnew in his end zone. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Motherfucking circles and shit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A handoff for ETN.
Oh, you move that motherfucker deep. You move that deep, steady deep. Yeah.
Gets past 1 man. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Robinson.
Get on.
Second and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Yeah, get him in there.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They turn to Love.
Oh, bullshit.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. So put it on the 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the
10 points off of
As a
pace.
defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the...
I need to throw one more TV. Oh, I need 3 more TDs, period. And he hasn't thrown any picks. All right, we're going to see who's in the back.
So we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder to put pressure on the position for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Ain't no way.
We'll see if they can get the score. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping.
I'm about to say, you don't tackle this, Joe, bro.
Josh Allen. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
He was talking about me, bro. Come here, Tua. He was chasing you down like he owed him the Capri Sun, bro.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah, bro, you see it, kid.
Down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On the return, here's Agnew. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. That'll go as a 30.
Well, there's no good trying that now. 5.
On the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh, my God. Hell no, boy. You know that motherfucker, boy.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too high.
It's back to next, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
4 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Listen, bro, this shit might be low.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
Got a damn
Trying
thing.
to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
He's coming again.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence.
Why did you stop?
First one incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
I don't care that they're coming like shit. It's my ass. I'm trying to feel like my boobs. I go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Connection made with Chenault. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Let's see where we at. Let's see what the kind of kick is. Not yet, no. No, not yet, fam. I'll get it, though. Money. Bam.
And Lambo will put this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
A lot of that ball today, boy.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Hold on, man. You know you was trying to do what you done. Come on, man. Hold on. This my part out here. Let's see what this is.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down, make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Oh, fuck that. Shit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, bro, you lying. You lying.
For getting over his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
And now off to the races down the right side. The 30, 10, touchdown. Jaguars. DJ Chark, 88 yards. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved. And certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough.
And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a give to Etienne. And his second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. Robinson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Again, it's Robinson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, here's Love. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie Tyson Campbell. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here. And Lambo will put this one through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
He almost did it. He almost did
He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty, so that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where was that all game?" Or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
Oh, man. Oh, look at those after. Those after a solid dub. titles, but we got that.